On today's Random Spot, we're having a look at the Accoutrements Warning Stickman action figure. Dutifully enduring pitfalls and hazards in the name of public safety, as indicated down on the package there. It's ultra posable, so you can create your very own warning signs. You can see that he is already in somewhat of a dramatic pose. It might be warning, jive walking ahead. That would be what I would determine based on this sign right here. But again, we can make our own signs. Excited? I hope so. I picked this up on eBay, so if anyone was wondering, Spot, where'd you get it? eBay would be the answer I would give you. Warning down below, choking hazard, small parts not suitable for children under 3 years of age. Once again, this is brought to us by Accoutrements. On the back, it says Stickman action figure, aka Silhouette Guy, Mr. Mishap, regular schmo. I like that last one, regular schmo. Occupation, public safety icon. Occupation, as indicated. Powers, enduring pain, cheating death, leading by example. I like that last one as well. Weapons of choice, street signs, stickers, and place cards. Oh, sorry, placards. There was no E. Let me just correct myself here. There was no E. It just said, I thought that said place cards. Spot, don't be ridiculous. That's placards. Placards. Classic signage, tripping down stairs, falling off bike, slippery when wet. Down below there are some examples. Some examples you can see right here. Right here maybe would be caution, arrogant walking man. Maybe right here, caution. I don't really know. I don't have an example for all of these. Let's see if we can come up with some. This one right here. Let's see what we got here. You guys can let me know here. Let me know down below. We'll have some fun. Let me know down below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can let me know which ones, what you would call these. So let's see, number 2 here. Number 2. How about caution? Stairwell railing does not exist. You can see a man looking in my eyes like he's reaching down to grab the railing of the stairs. Uh-oh, somebody's removed it. It's not there anymore. I would say caution. Luke Jedi training ahead. See Luke standing there. Maybe some boulders lifting up. Yoda maybe standing. It would be cool if there was a smaller Stickman standing on his foot. So maybe caution. Luke Skywalker, Jedi training ahead. This one right here. Ooh, that to me that looks like caution. Very painful fall ahead. That is not going to look like it's going to work out very well for Mr. Stickman right there. What else would he be doing? I don't really know. I don't really know. Caution, wingless butterfly ahead. Kind of looks like a butterfly. And finally, this one right here. Caution, singing in the rain, dancing ahead. Although there is no pole and there is no rain. Spot, you being ridiculous. However, you can go to www.planetstickman.com for downloadable printouts and other Stickman related fun. I think what we are going to do, now that we've wasted 3 minutes, I'm going to take myself a bit of a break. We're going to get this opened up, and certainly when we come back, we're going to get a better look at Accoutrements Stickman action figure. Stay tuned, there's more to come. So with the Stickman action figure, essentially what you're getting is you're getting a black base, as you can see right here. On the back, you're getting your standard caution triangular sign, yellow as you can see. Nothing really on the back. I would have almost preferred if it would have had a little hook or hole that you could actually have hung this, but still that's not that big of a deal. It's got a nice black line trim border as well. You can take you can see the little track, little groove on the base. And take doesn't really matter which way you put it, it's a triangle. It's the same way every way, guys. I mean, yeah, sure, everybody can say, oh, there's some triangles that are longer than others. Okay, whatever. But you can take it, peg it into place, and there you have the Stickman. Now, I've already taken the liberty of posing the Stickman in a pose. I would call this sign, warning, stern lectures ahead. Because for me, that looks like that stickman is giving some serious lectures. Maybe to some smaller stickmen that were walking on his stick lawn, maybe playing with his stick dog. He's giving us some stern lectures. Stern lectures, my friend. How does this work, you might add? Well, if you're asking that, let's take this off for a second. Let's have a look at the actual stickman himself. Again, he's on a base. You see a black base there. What I thought was going to be an unpeggable body, it looks like he is... Oh, never mind. Never mind indeed. You can see the base has a ball joint built into it. Stickman has a hole. We'll just peg him on top. And there you have the stickman. It looks like he's got a hinge. Is it just strictly a hinge? A hinged knee. He has a rotation in the thigh. He has a bend in the upper leg. His head does rotate, but it's the same no matter how you turn it, so it doesn't really matter all that much. He's got a hinged arm. He has a rotation in the bicep, a bend at the elbow, and he has holes in his hands. Why does he have holes in his hands? Which now makes sense to spot, because you can take the hand, going back to the warning Jedi training ahead, you can peg his hand into the base. And in this case, in this picture here, I'm going to be depicting warning, strong gravity ahead. I would have that like that. Warning, strong gravity ahead. You can also take the stickman. He stays relatively easily too. I mean, the only thing that concerns me, you can probably only do this so many times before these joints, these individual joints get loose. So right now you can sure get him to stand like this, but again, how long will it be before his little stickman arms get too loose? We can have some fun in the meantime. See if we can make a couple more, shall we? Let's make a couple more before we wrap up this review. Let's pick his leg back into the base here. Let's see. Spot's going to try to think of something. I've got my finger up to my imaginary face. Let's see if we can... you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to randomly make some shape, some gesture, and then we're going to try to guess something. Let's see here. Oh, I got it. I got it. Like that. Let's put this in here. This, now his face is going this way, right? His eyes are going to be looking this way. This is warning, failed marriage proposal ahead. Because he was on one knee, as you can see. The girl has said, "Oh God, I don't think so." And now he's like, "Oh God, I spent several months worth of paychecks to get that ring," and she said no. I'm going to actually peg this into place. We don't need to keep removing the back card here every single time. Let's do one more. Let's do one more before we wrap up this video. Let's see here. I'll unpeg his leg here. Let's peg this leg, and not that it really matters. Oh, okay, I got another one here. I got another one. Warning, dramatic person ahead. Right there. Oh, there should be enough of these signs around, that's for sure. Oh God, what a day I've had. Oh, sometimes life is just so hard. Why, what's the matter, what's the matter? Oh, it's just too warm. Oh, I had this makeup and it was running. Or, I don't know why a man would be saying that. Or, oh, I made this sandwich and I'm all out of mayonnaise. I'm all out of mayonnaise. Warning, dramatic person ahead. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'm having a good time. I'm having a fun time with this. Let's see here. Let's see. I really should have had some more material lined up here. Let's see. Let's do one more and then we'll call it a day. How about this? What would we call this one? Oh, what's that dance? What's that dance called? Where you like slap back? Is this warning Oktoberfest? There we go. Warning, Oktoberfest ahead. Or Oktoberfest dancing ahead. And, oh, warning. Warning, loose legs ahead. But there you go, guys. It's a fun little thing. I mean, I would say it's kind of fun if it wasn't for the fact that you were worried about people stealing this, maybe yes, but this would be a fun thing to have at your office. You know, if you're sitting in a cubicle, day's getting you rough, boss just doesn't understand, you can get yourself the Warning Stickman action figure, and you can make all these delightful little signs. And then you can have people walk by and you could say, hey, what's my sign today? And they'd say, oh, I don't know, warning jerk off ahead? No, that wasn't it. But that's good though. That is good though. Let's see, we do one more. Warning, sign pointing ahead. You see the Stickman is pointing at his own sign. Okay, that last one was kind of lame. Today's random spot though, we're having a look at the Accoutrements Warning Stickman action figure. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.
1,000 videos, now that's dedication. It's more than a video, that's a creation that he is making from experience. Here he is, you're curious of what his appearance is. Serious, yet he makes it fun to watch. A lot of reviewers are delirious, while some get props. When the demand is hot, the spot's not a man to flop. Respects the fans who watch, couldn't guess the next random spot. The Spot Army is now taking over. This is our spot, sitting on top. The Spot Army is now taking over. I bet you're confused. Check the reviews. The Spot Army is now taking over. This is our spot, sitting on top. The Spot Army is now taking over. I bet you're confused.